Bonjour and welcome to a new video of Paris Top Tips. In my Cruising the Seine video, I showed you the best options for a great cruise on Paris' most beautiful avenue, the Seine River. Today, we're unlocking the magic of Paris through the windows of its iconic bus tours. From budget-friendly 90-minute rides to the flexibility of hop-on, hop-off adventures and the enchantment of Paris by night, we've got it all. Stick around as we even delve into the culinary delights of Gastronomic Bus Tours. So buckle up and let's explore the City of Light together. Let's kick off our Parisian adventure with an affordable gem, the non-stop bus tour. From 90 minutes to 2 hours, it's perfect for those short on time, and for the budget-conscious travelers too, as it's the cheapest solution available. Toutbus's Paris Express 2-hour tour at €35 would be an interesting solution, but as you can see here, it's not always available. Also, be aware that the company Fox City, that used to offer non-stop city tours as well as hop-on, hop-off tours, is not in activity anymore, even though their website is, including its online booking system. In fact, that same bus you see on their website is now being used by Paris City Vision, which is now the only company to offer a non-stop daily bus tour of Paris. For €29, Paris City Vision offers a 90-minute non-stop tour of Paris 5 times a day, including night tours. The tour starts on Place de Sydney, just near the Pullman Hotel and the Eiffel Tower, easily accessible from metro station Bir Hakeim on line 6. With this QR code, you have access to an audio guide available in 10 different languages. You also get a map that will lead you to the audio comments. Here is the sightseeing bus departing at 11:30 a.m. on Friday, October the 13th. Besides the obvious cost effectiveness, you'll enjoy the luxury of time. No stops mean you cover more ground, making it an ideal introduction to the city's beauty. Now let's talk about a favorite among explorers, the hop-on, hop-off bus tours. You'll have to choose between Toutbus, a branch of RATP, Paris Metro System, and the London-headquartered company Big Bus Tours. Picture this, the freedom to explore Paris at your own pace. Jump off at landmarks like Notre Dame, Champs-Élysées or the Louvre, then hop back on when you're ready. It's the epitome of flexibility. So, which one should you choose? Here is Toutbus route. Starting from the Aubert Ariane station near the Opera, it has 10 stops around the city where you can leave or get in a bus. And here is the Big Bus route. It looks very much alike, except that you start between the Opera and the Louvre, and that you go back and forth on the Champs-Élysées. You also get to see the Eiffel Tower from 2 different points of view. I have a preference for this route, though if the Champs-Élysées are jammed, which they often are, you will take more time. Price-wise, the 2 companies have different schemes. Online prices for Big Bus are always €40.50 on weekdays and €45 on weekends. Toutbus online prices are €37.40 in low season, November to mid-December and January to March, and €44 in high season, whatever the day of the week. Toutbus also offers 2-day and 3-day passes, when Big Bus only has a more expensive 2-day pass, including a Seine River cruise at €57. Toutbus option including a Seine River cruise is also available, a bit cheaper than big buses at €52. For the cruise, they partner with Vedette de Paris from the Eiffel Tower, whereas Big Bus partners with Les Bateaux Parisiens, also from the Eiffel Tower. Since we are talking about bus plus cruise combos, Paris City Vision once again offers the cheapest offer on the market, with a non-stop bus tour and a 1-hour cruise with Les Bateaux Parisiens for €39. There are 3 night tours available, all non-stop tours. Toutbus night tours start from the Louvre, last 2 hours, and cost in between €28 and €33. Same route as the day tours, plus a visit to Moulin Rouge at the border of Montmartre. Big bus night tours start from the Champs-Élysées, with online prices ranging between 29 and 32 euro. The route is quite similar to the day tours route, except it bypasses Trocadéro and adds a detour to the Moulin Rouge. Television night tour, which they call Illumination Tour, starts from the same Place de Sydney as day tours, use the same route as day tours, plus the Moulin Rouge, and cost 32 euro. There are two gastronomic bus tours in Paris, Bustronome and Bus Toqué. The concept? A luxury glass-roofed double-decker bus drives its customers into the magnificent Paris while offering them the most exquisite Parisian food at lunch or dinner. Bustronome, which starts from the Arc de Triomphe, proposes a 70-90 euro menu for a 1 hour 45 lunch, or 120-150 euro for a 2 hour 45 dinner. Here are the Bustronome lunch and dinner routes. Bus Toqué, which starts from the Champs-Élysées, proposes a lunch 90-minute route with a choice of four four-course menus with prices ranging from 70 euro to 130 euro. There is also a 90-minute Parisian dinner route starting at 6 p.m. with three-course menus from 90 euro to 150 euro. And finally, the Paris by Night dinner, starting at 8:30 p.m. for 2 hours, proposes 4 menus in 5 courses from 110 to 175 euro per person. I sacrificed myself for you, dear viewers, and I had lunch at Bus Toqué. Here are some images from this memorable meal. As you plan your Parisian escapade, here are some tips for making the most of your bus tour experience. First and foremost, consider your preferences. If time is of the essence, the 90-minute non-stop tour might be perfect. But for those seeking flexibility, hop on, hop off is the way to go. Crucial tip: check reviews. Real experiences speak volumes. And to secure your spot and avoid disappointment, booking in advance is a game changer. Finally, timing matters. Optimal experiences often coincide with less crowded periods, so consider early mornings or late afternoons. Remember, it's not just about the tour. It's about savoring every Parisian moment. Bon voyage! And if you've enjoyed our Parisian expedition, don't forget to subscribe for more travel gems. Hit that bell icon so you never miss a new adventure. Until next time, happy travels and au revoir!